Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to you. So now we will continue our lecture 2 with a title Basic Principles of Hydraulic and Pneumatic Technology. So under this topic, we will cover about force, work, power, energy, and Pascal law. Okay, this is the basic properties of fluid. Okay, for example, mass, the symbol is M and the unit is kilogram, and this is the imperial unit. So this lecture we will cover SI unit. So weight is, the symbol is W and the unit is Newton. So volume, liters or meter cube. Specific weight, Newton per meter cube. Specific gravity, okay, no unit. Density, kilogram per meter cube. Bulk modulus, kilopascal. Dynamic viscosity, poise or Newton second per meter square. And kinematic viscosity, meter square per second. Okay. Okay. Next is a unit conversion. So this unit conversion already explained previous lecture. Okay, what is force? Okay, before that we must know about Newton's law. There are 3 Newton's law. First Newton's law, second Newton's law, and third Newton's law. So what is first Newton's law? So it explains that an object either remain at rest or continue to move at a constant velocity unless acted upon by a force. Okay, and the second, the vector sum of force on an object is equal to the mass of that object multiplied by an acceleration. So F equals to ma. Okay, and the third Newton's law, when one body exert a force on a second body, okay, so the second body simultaneously exert a force equals in magnitude and opposite in direction of first body. Okay, this is the formula of force. F equals to ma. M is mass and a is acceleration. Okay, and this is the formula for work. Okay, equals to F dot S, where F is force and S is distance. Okay, and this is the formula for power. Power is equal to work divided by time, or force time distance divided by time. Since we know that velocity is equal to distance over time, so we can get power equals to force time velocity. Okay, this is the Pascal law. So the formula for pressure is equal to F equal to A, and if a force applied to a cylinder with the diameter of D, so pressure equal to F over pi over 4 times D square. Okay. Okay, this is the basic application of Pascal law. So Pascal law is applied to produce high force by amplified a small force. So as we know that pressure at here is same as pressure at this point. So F1 over A1 equals to F2 over A2. Okay, pressure 1 and pressure 2. So if F1 is input force and F2 is output force, so F out equals to area out over area in times F in. Okay, since we know that the P1 equals to P2, okay, so work also same, work 1 equals to work 2, and we get F1 times S1 equal to F2 times S2. And since we know F1 over A1 equals to F2 over A2, so we we'll get S input, distance input equals to area output over area input times distance output. Okay, since S over T equals to V, velocity, then V input equals to area output over area input times velocity output. Okay, now this is the volumetric flow rate. So the formula for flow rate is Q equals to V dot A, okay, velocity times area. So this is the formula. Okay, and the unit of flow rate is meter cube per minute or meter cube per second. Okay, this is the fluid power. Okay, since we know that force equal to MA and work equal to MAS, then by substituting this formula, we can get the fluid power. Okay, P, okay, equals to pressure times flow rate. Okay, next is a conservation of energy. So as we know that for an accelerated system, the total energy is remain constant over a time. So when the energy change from an electric motor to pump to hydraulic cylinder or motor and to external load, the energy still the same. Okay, but the formula for the energy for individual system is different. For example, for electric motor, energy is voltage times current. For a pump, is equals to torque times angular velocity. And for a hydraulic cylinder is pressure times volume flow rate. And for external load, for cylinder, force times linear velocity. And for motor, torque times angular velocity. But bear in mind that the energy for each system still same. Okay. Okay, that's all from me for lecture 2. Thank you.